Hello, Steve. It's Frank. Thanks for calling me back yesterday. I really appreciate that. As promised, I wanted to record this video. First of all, from a business standpoint, people when they need a tree to be cut down in their backyard, when there was a storm, something split, they need help. The action they will take is take out their phone and type in emergency tree care or tree companies near me, right? And for us to be found, for us to get more customers is to be found when they're doing this action. So I'll be going through three main components on things that we can do to achieve that results. I've been doing the tree niche for a long time. So let's go through the exact method and logic, and at the end you'll know exactly what to implement to make that happen. Okay? Without further ado, we'll dive right into this. This is a nice looking website, very trustworthy, and I like the big, bold, clickable number on top. So first thing first, content is always going to be the king. We're going to dumb this down to a very simplistic data standpoint. We don't need to go through all the fancy things people talk about on the internet. Ranking a site comes down to three basic components. So the first one is content. All right. So very basically, if we if people are searching for you, can your website be found for the keyword Kelowna tree service? Okay. You see, I'm doing the control find on your website. This keyword is what people are searching for, and are you communicating the same message to Google so Google knows what your site is about? Okay, so that's number one. So this is something we can work on. We will beef up the content to about 1,500 words. That way, you set yourself for the win. Nobody can beat you. And secondly, we want to target what people are searching for, and include those in your content. Okay, I don't want to get into too details about meta text, H1 text, but basically, content and keyword is the number one thing we can tweak. Like this is your main keyword. If you switch that to tree service Kelowna, boom, you're gonna see some difference there. Okay, number one. That's number one. Let's jump to number two, which is backlinks. So backlink serves similarly to a vote. If you're on a strata council, if you're elected official for the ISA committee or something, people need to cast votes for you to be elected, right? And that counts as a trust. So same thing with Google. How does Google know that you're trustworthy? Well, when other websites are talking about you, right? You do the same in the business right now where people would talk about you saying, hey, do you know a tree guy? Yeah, Steve from Ninja Tree does a good job. Give him a call. So same thing online. When other blogs or other websites are talking about you, Google sees that and they will give you a better rank because of that. All right, so that's number two, create backlinks. They can come through the forms of guest posts or through another website. All right. And third one is citations. Let me do Kelowna tree service here. Okay. Citations are anything like Yelp, Yellow Pages, things of that nature. Okay. When you have a lot of citations registered, meaning business directories where you can submit your information to for free, you have a better chance of getting rank up here. Okay. And you want to continue to get these Google reviews and do your updates regularly. But I don't think you're too far from the top, so let's get you all the way at least up to the first three and get you up to one of these positions, and I think you will see a substantial increase. Okay, when we do Tree Service Vancouver, right, people are going to scroll down. This might not always show up. Okay, some people have ad blockers, so they might not see that. But Google shows that 30 to 40% of people will come down to the map and click one of them. And this is my client, Aesthetic Tree. Okay, they're ranked there and they're also down here. So this is what we're working on. We're gonna push them upwards. But just from being ranked here alone, they're getting 2 to 3 submissions a day. So of course, Kelowna's population isn't as big, but you can see a significant increase. And this is free, right? You don't pay ads for this. So, okay, I'll leave you with that, Steve. I don't want to overload anything, but basically we talked about content today. We talked about citations, which are what's going to matter when you get ranked up here. And then we talked about backlinks. Backlinks is when other sites talk about you, there's a referring web address that points to your website. Okay, work on these three, and then you will see yourself getting a lot more traffic. My phone number is 778-316-2239. If anything is unclear, I'm just a frank call away, and I would like to uh, elaborate more if this is of interest to you. Okay, Steve, thank you very much again. You have a good day. Take care. Bye bye.